Alright, welcome back to Ocean Block. Without a block. There's our base. Just saying. I didn't bother going back down there to start this episode because we're going to be spending, at least the beginning of this episode, up here anyways. What I want to do today is I want to get some iron, first of all. Well, one. And that's it for now, because I need a bucket, which then means I can get clay, because to get clay, we need water, because we can't mine it. And to get water, we need iron, because we don't have clay to make a bucket, so we need to make a bucket out of iron. So we're gonna need a glass jar, and we're also gonna need iron for making a jar. Another change from last episode is we now have game audio. So, I think my boat's over there, and I'm gonna need that. So let's get the boat, and I'm probably gonna venture out this way. And maybe, just maybe, if we venture out in one direction enough, we might even find an island, if it's supposed to even generate. Tell you what, we're just gonna come back when I found iron, I think. I'm not gonna make a funny montage out of this, because that was fucking boring to edit. Right, I found 2 iron, which was actually kind of hard to find. I believe if we get a water bucket, exactly, we get this task completed. How do we get iron? Craft iron by smelting something. By smelting iron chunks, which you get out of sand. Yeah. And we need a lot of iron, I think, to get like 1 iron ingot. I think you can smelt these into nuggets, if I saw that correctly. What do you do with the clusters, actually? Okay, you can hammer those into iron dust. Okay, so if I understood this right, we can smelt one of these into a nugget, which we can then turn 9 of which into an ingot. And then, because we already have an iron left over, we can craft an engineer's hammer, which turns a cluster of these into dust, which we can then smelt into an iron ingot. I'm guessing, because this is my luck, it's gonna take a while until I get my 9th iron chunk. Now we need a furnace, which should be easy enough. It was gonna take a while. Right, and we craft, well, not like that. We craft an engineer's hammer, like so. Depending on what resources we need to sift other things, like gravel or dirt. Which reminds me, I wanted to sift dirt so I can get grass down here. But for now, we will be sluicing sands, because fuck you. What do you need to do to make one of these? You need a cast iron tube, and then you need tempered glass, which is just, I'm guessing, a glass pane smelted again. How do you craft tubes? You need a cast iron gear. Alright, we need more cast iron. Never mind. Okay, back to sluicing. Alright, we have everything we need for a tempered glass jar, which is awesome. So now, what we can do is we can place you here, and what we need is sand, gravel, and a bucket of water. Well, how do we do that again? How do we get water? I think it is by getting a normal jar. So we have a jar now. A normal jar, that is. Alright. And go. Now we have clay. So that's that quest completed. Which is awesome. And we got 3 times compressed sand. What do we need clay for anyways? I guess we need it for dielectric paste, which we need for things? I believe I am going to clean up my inventory real quick and then get back to sifting. I mean sluicing. Alright, fast forward just a little bit of time. I did a little bit of sluicing. I got an iron sluice and a pump, which helps. I also got a jar, and I made my first thing of lava, which is another quest we can hand in. There is a quest for a cobblestone generator, right? Somewhere. I think we still have some glass left. Okay, we do. If I'm not wrong, we should also have some glass left, but I'm not seeing it. Maybe I'm stupid. Oh, it's in my inventory. Never mind. I am stupid. Oh, we're missing logs. Alright, college in tier 1 is a go. Perfect. So now that we have that, what we could do is we could set up an automatic magma thing. And I think I might actually want to do that. But I think before I do that, a quick word from our sponsor. No, I think I want to expand this island, our little island thing, a little bit more, just to get rid of some of its water, and also get some more storage going, because I'm kind of running out of space. I also have multiple items in multiple places. Alright, collagen is a go. We are slowly but surely getting cobblestone, which is always good. I think we want to set up one of these, which takes a lot of iron. How do we get redstone? I have no idea. We can get it from a jar in low temperature out of redstone chunks, which we can get out of dust. Now that I think of it, hold on. Do you have low temperature? You do. Perfect. So I'm gonna want a tempered glass jar and another magma block. I'm also gonna need a lot more iron, because at the moment we have not a lot. So there's probably just gonna be a lot of just off-camera stuff that I need to do. Alright, I'm gonna upgrade to a gold mesh, because that gives us a chance at redstone. And I've been automating just a little bit. Now what would we need for a magmator, which is what we would need to generate power out of lava? We're gonna need redstone. We are out of dust. I'm not sure how much dust that was, but out of all of that, we only got 19 redstone chunks. We got 12 redstone out of all of that. I think I'm gonna put our William osmium into there. So what we do is we get this thing, and now we have that thing, which is awesome. What do I want to do next? I guess another glass jar would probably work pretty well. So I can shove up my... This is stupid. I should put this in the ground. You on top of here. I guess what we can do is we can just take our glass... Actually, we're not going to use a glass jar. We have this thing. There we go. There. Go. Craft. So this is literally the fastest we can generate lava. Which is not very fast, as you can tell. Now we need a lot of dielectric paste, I suppose. I am guessing once we have that, we can get into mechanism. Or something like that. I don't know. Alright, so while we're doing that, our singularity tank has filled up considerably, which is nice. So what we are going to need, I can already tell, is a lot of iron and a lot of dielectric paste. However the fuck you would get that again. Alright, so we're going to need some of these, some of those. I can already tell. So if we can then make a dielectric casing, as well as... Oh god, we're gonna need a block of redstone. So these, and one of those, and I believe we can now craft... No, we can't craft this because we don't have enough dielectric paste. Just craft some more of these, and there. Look, we have a magnator now. I'm guessing we're just gonna put that here, and... Can we put a pipe down here? Okay, it doesn't work. What we can do is we can put you into here. Oops. Alright. We have power. Right. Power. Cool. Now we only need something that can use that power. And for that, I have no idea what we can use. We could try thermal expansion. I mean, we could also just try mechanism, which is probably going to be a lot nicer in the long run. Then again, Direwolf has mechanism going on in his series, and I have no clue about anybody else, because I don't really watch Minecraft YouTubers all that much. So I think I want to go, I think I want to go for thermal. Why don't we go for thermal? Which does mean that we are unfortunately gonna need copper. A lot of it. 2 machine frames. Let's craft ourselves a pulverizer, and there we go. Now that we have that, the last thing we're gonna need is a bunch of cables. Alright, so we can put 2 cables here, and theoretically speaking, Yeah, that works. I guess this thing has to fill up for this thing to fill up. Is that how these cables work? Oh god. How the fuck do you craft this thing? Cured rubber. How the fuck do you get cured rubber? Like, rubber. Right. I did put a little platform up there to grow some vines in hopes of getting rubber. I think I want to make a magmatic dynamo. For that, however, we need Invar, which we can get presumably from using iron and nickel dust. Alright, so we have Invar. It's all smelted. What do we need? We need an Invar gear, and for some reason we need cast iron ingot nuggets for this. Right, so we have everything for magmatic dynamo. That's nice. So if I understand correctly, a bucket of lava turns into 1,000 RF, 100,000 RF, which in comparison to a magmator, which generates 10,000 for energy per 100. Okay, so it is, these two are completely even. Something I want to try is, instead of using refined storage or applied energistics, I want to try RF tools modular storages, because this doesn't seem all that hard to make, and I just want to try it out because I never use it. There is a very good chance that I will throw it out after 10 minutes of using it and go to like refined storage or something. What can you even do with sulfur again? So from what I can tell, sulfur and niter are both really fucking useless. Oh yeah, I can use sulfur with rubber to double it in an induction smelter. Speaking of rubber, what are my vines doing? Our vines have grown. It's nice. I guess we'll use Ultimine on these. Why not? And then we can just, God, can't click anymore. We can just plant one again and be done with this. We put it in the middle and then rubber. Now we have rubber. Oh wait, we need 2 rubber to duplicate it into 4. That's the thing. I think I want to do this thing. We'll get Electrum. Wow. Look at it go. Alright. Redstone flux cell frame achieved. Now we're gonna need the cured rubber, which we don't have enough of. Okay, good. We have some redstone. So now, apart from the cured rubber, we have everything for a redstone energy cell. Flux cell. Energy cell, flux cell, I have no idea. There's emojis, there's a fucking clay emoji for some fucking reason. What the fuck? Right, I restarted my game. It took 3 hours. It is now sun. I still don't really know how you're supposed to properly get rubber. Oh. Right. Latex bucket. How the fuck do you get latex? Okay, so with the multi-servo press, you need 6.66666 vines per piece of rubber. That's a lot of bronze. And constantin. And iron and everything, really. Is that worth it? Because I don't feel like it is. Alright, so whatever the fuck happened yesterday, I upgraded to a diamond sluice and I got an aqueous accumulator. Basically, now I can just dump items into here and then get them out here. I did harvest a few of these vines, and I've decided that this is taking too long. The induction smelter, if you used sulfur dust, you could double your rubber. So now we have 4 cured rubber, which is enough for all of this. Can I craft you? I can. Perfect. Now what I can do is I can put you, like, down here. Actually, what we should do is we should probably put all the generated energy into the cube and then pull all the energy out of the cube, which is probably a smarter idea. Not like that. You should theoretically fill up. Theoretically. You are filling up. Cool. And now we're gonna have some more backlog if this runs out at some point. Changing the vine idea, and I'm instead gonna go for dandelions, because what you can do is we can get a flower pot. We can do a thing like this, like that. Then we have a hopper botany pot. You see, what these things do is, you can grow stuff in here. So if I put like a piece of dirt in there and then a dandelion, you know, like this one, and now it's growing. Now I did actually craft a time in a bottle, so I guess we'll just do this. There are like different types of farmland. You know, like inferium. What we need there is some inferium essence and some dirt and a hoe. Which we can very well do, because I believe we even have some tertium. Yeah, we can make tertium farmland if we wanted to. And I believe... how do I get Soul Touch to dig this thing up? There we go. That's what I wanted. And I think that is going ever so slightly faster. What we can do now is we can get some rubber. Now what the fuck do we need these for? So what you're telling me is this stuff is actually fucking useless. Good. What a waste of my time.